guys advice about growing out your hair, which is what I have been currently doing for a long time now. So growing out your hair is a long process and you really gotta have patience because it doesn't just happen overnight. I recently cut my hair a couple months ago and I did it myself. I'd rather cut my hair just because if I mess up, I know it's my fault and I did it. I don't like going to other people to cut my hair, so I just do it myself. I actually cut it to my shoulders. I think that was back in November. And now it's like past, well, if it's straightened, you can really tell. But now it's like by my armpit, so it's growing really fast. One thing that I really think does help your hair grow out is vitamins. I take my vitamins every single day. I take these Women's Adult vitamins and they're gummies, they're not the pills because I hate pills. And these taste way better. They're the natural berry flavors. It comes with 70 in there and you take 2 every single day and they really do help. They help with vitamins A, C, and D. And they help with energy. Believe me, they really do, because I don't feel lazy at all. Especially if I, didn't have a good night's sleep and I take these, during the day I will be fine. They also help with bone support. And what helps your hair, it's called biotin. And this has 100% daily value of biotin, which is perfect. And my hair has been growing a lot, like my roots are already coming out. Also, when you're growing out your hair, the last thing you want to do is put heat on it and damage it. I use Treseme's heat protectant spray before I use a straightener or use the curling iron or blow dry my hair, because it protects your hair from the heat and it keeps it soft and it smells very, very good. I've been using it since I was in middle school and it's seriously the best. I don't even have to be doing anything to my hair and I'll spray it because it smells so good, and it really does keep your hair really soft and shiny and silky. You can get this anywhere, they have this all over the place. Also, if you do want to use, curling irons, straighteners, and you feel like it's going to damage your hair and it's going to look really dry and fried, you can also use this. This is Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum for your hair. All you do is squirt a little bit, because if you have a lot of oil in your hair is going to look really oily and greasy, and that's not cute. So just put a little bit of this in your hand and only put it in at the ends where it's going to be dry. Just do this after you, straighten your hair or whatever, and your hair will look a lot healthier and shinier, and it smells very good too. Another quick tip, if you use a blow dryer, keep it on cool or warm. Don't put it on the hot, setting, because you're just gonna fry your hair. And afterwards, when you blow dry your hair, and if you do use the heat, don't go straight to the straightener and straighten your hair. All the heat is gonna just fry your hair and it's not gonna be good, and your hair is gonna get more dry and dead. I have bleached my hair, dyed my hair, I've had all the colors, I've done everything to my hair, but I always get it right back to health by using that stuff. And also, when you take a shower, make sure you shampoo your hair, but shampoo the roots and don't shampoo the ends, because the shampoo will dry your hair and it'll make it look more damaged. After you wash the shampoo out, use conditioner, but don't put tons of conditioner on your roots because your hair will get oily and it just won't look good. Put the conditioner at the bottom of your hair. Just leave it in there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and you could put it up in a chungle or a clip or whatever. Just leave it there, and when you wash it off, it's going to be very, very soft and silky. But when you wash it off, don't wash it off in hot water, because you're just damaging your hair with the heat. Wash it off with like warm water or cold water. And I know cold water kind of sucks when it's cold outside, but it's not that bad. At least your hair will look nice. Also, eating healthier. Eating healthier has a lot to do with your hair. The food you put in your body has to have good nutrition. The more healthier you eat, the healthier your hair will be. Usually if I am craving junk food and stuff like that, I know it's very hard, like there's all that temptation, but I usually just eat a rice cake, which rice cakes sound very, bad for you, but they're not. They're just like kind of like little cracker things, and I just spread a little bit of peanut butter on it and a tiny bit of honey, and that's my snack, and it gets rid of my craving really fast because they're so delicious. The ones I get are the chocolate flavored, and I couldn't find them here in Texas, so my grandparents had to send them to me from Vegas, but I'm stocked up and I'm ready to go. They're the best things ever, and I'm so glad I started eating those, and those really do help your craving. Also, drink a lot of water. Your body needs to be hydrated. Don't drink a lot of sodas. I don't drink soda. I usually just drink tea, water, orange juice, and my almond milk, and that's really it. I don't like caffeine. I get really bad headaches. You should also get a trim every 2 or 3 months, because you just want to make sure all the split ends are off and you don't have any damage to your hair. You don't even have to do your hair, just put it up or something. In the long run, it'll be worth having good, healthy, shiny hair, and it's gonna suck if you just have dead, dry, damaged hair, and you're really gonna have to cut it off and wait for it to grow. And if you're growing out your dyed hair, which is what I'm also doing, resist going to get your hair done or going to the store and buying a box of hair dye. Please take it from me. Do not dye your hair. If you have natural hair right now, please don't dye it. It's not worth it. And you spend tons of money because your hair does grow and you just have to keep getting it done over and over. It's really tempting, but you really should not dye your hair. I have been dyeing my hair since I was in 8th grade, and I'm out of high school now, and I kind of do regret dyeing it because what's the point of dyeing it when you have natural, pretty hair and you don't have any gray hairs yet, but right now you're young and you don't need to be putting all that damage to your hair and just killing it. So when I grow it out, I'm gonna grow it out for probably 2 years, and then I'll just chop off all the dye and I'll have my natural hair then, and I'll keep it for as long as I can until I really do want to dye it. Just have patience and try to use all the products I told you about today. Just really try not to use heat, and try to take your vitamins, try to eat better, and try to use good products that will make it more healthy. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you next Monday with another advice video. Bye!